सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। Chapter 11, verse number 18. त्वमक्षरं परमं वेदितव्यम् त्वमस्य विश्वस्य परं निधानम् त्वमव्ययः शाश्वतधर्मगोप्ता सनातनस्त्वं पुरुषो मतो मे। Looking at the world as the form of the Lord is called Vishwarupa Darshanam. Looking at that entire universe as the body, the form of the Lord is called Vishwarupa Darshanam. That means this is called Vishishtadvaita Bhakti. Lord in many forms appearing. Ekarupa Bhakti is Dvaita Bhakti, Kanishta Bhakti. Vishwarupa Bhakti is Vishishtadvaita Bhakti, Madhyama Bhakti. All are stepping stones. No bhakti is inferior, either Kanishta Bhakti or Madhyama Bhakti or Dvaita Bhakti or Ekarupa Bhakti or Vishwarupa Bhakti. They are not inferior, but they are all stepping stones for Arupa Jnanam. Therefore, we should not look down upon people when they are going to temples. They are worshipping the Lord in whatever form they want, they love, they like. Let them worship. Never look down upon any bhakta, any form of worship. Because all are in the process only. One person mature at one level. This is called maturity. Mental maturity is required. We should not advise them. This is not good, this is not right, why this you are doing. We should not say, let him continue. He himself or she herself recognize slowly and the maturity comes later. So, nama porumaya, we have to accept. Vishishtadvaita Bhakti also not wrong, that is a stepping stone. This Vishwarupa Bhakti is called Vishishtadvaita Bhakti. Looking at the Lord in many forms. So Lord Krishna showing his unique universal form, Arjuna undergoing 3 types of emotions. Bhagavan gave Divya Chakshu. Divya Chakshu means what? Appropriate mind. Mind setup. A mental readiness to see everything as Bhagavan. That's why our rishis worshipped the nature out of reverence, not out of fear. Ekarupa Bhakta have a tremendous fear. Out of fear only they worship God. So Madhyama Bhakta, fear is less with compared to Ekarupa Bhakta. So the fear has to be converted into devotion. So since Arjuna want to see Vishwarupam, Bhagavan gave not Jnana Chakshu, but a Divya Chakshu. How do you know he has not given Jnana Chakshu? Jnanam is that it is not a fleshy eyes to give. If Jnana Chakshu, if he is having Jnanam, Arjuna would have not frightened of this Vishwarupam. If Jnanam is there to Arjuna, it is that eye, wisdom eye, if he is having a wisdom eye, he would have not frightened by seeing Vishwarupam. But this is a temporary Divya Chakshu. It's not born out of understanding. Not permanent transformation has not taken place in the mind. But this Chakshu is a temporary glasses, Madri. Temporary glasses. So therefore, how you look at the world, depends on your mindset. So therefore, even though Bhagavan is available 24 hours, 360 days, why all people are not able to see Vishwarupam? Their mind is not ready to see the Vishwarupam. Because of what? Two doshas. Aham mama abhimana. Dehabhimana and mamakara. Number one is ignorance. Ajnanam. Ajnanam is the cause. Ignorance caused ahankara, mamakara. They obstruct the person not to see Bhagavan who is present in the form of universe. So what if I don't see universe as Bhagavan? What am I going to lose? Lose, you become loose. What is the lose? You look at the world as a problem-causing center. What is the world? World is nothing but a problem-causing center, place, a kendra, a center point which is one victimizing me. I am victimized. World is victimizer. World is giving problem. So I hate the world. I hate people. And I want to turn my face from the world. I cannot withstand these problems and all caused by the people or situations. Therefore, I want to show my back. So if you show your back, how long you can show? How long you want to run away from the world? It's not possible. You have to be in the world. Therefore, one way I am not able to see the wonderful God's creation, one disadvantage. Second disadvantage, I am always look at the world as an exploiting medium. World is a medium which is exploiting me. அவன் எக்ஸ்ப்ளாய்ட் பண்றான், இவன் எக்ஸ்ப்ளாய்ட் பண்றான், அவன் இப்படி பேசிட்டா இவன் இப்படி பேசிட்டா, இதே எனக்கு நிம்மதி இல்லாமலே போயிடும். அவ்வளவுதான். விஸ்வரூபம் பார்க்கல. அதனால இண்டிவிஜுவாலிட்டி விடு, அகங்கார மமக்கார கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் விடு. பொசசிவ்னஸ், டூ பொசசிவ், அந்த பொசசிவ்னஸ் தான் காரணம். therefore share, love, give everything. You have to see that bhavana is there, real reverence is there on God. So really if you have reverence on God, automatically reverence upon everything has to take place. ஏன் ரெவரன்ஸ், பக்தி, டிவோஷன் வரல நமக்கு உலகம் மேலன்னா? வேர்ல்ட் இஸ் டிஃபரெண்ட், காட் இஸ் டிஃபரெண்ட். அக்கார்டிங் டு அஸ் நார்மல் கனிஷ்ட பக்தாஸ்க்கு என்ன, வேர்ல்ட் இஸ் டிஃபரெண்ட், காட் இஸ் டிஃபரெண்ட். ஸோ தே ஆர் ஆல்வேஸ் செப்பரேட்டிங் த காட் அண்ட் வேர்ல்ட். விஸ்வரூப பக்தா, he will not separate the God and world. God alone is world. World is nothing but God. So he love all people. Nimmadi. இவ்வளோ நிம்மதி பாருங்க. ஏகரூப பக்த விட விஸ்வரூப பக்தா இஸ் மோர் இன் ஏ அட்வான்டேஜியஸ் பொசிஷன். ஆல் ஆர் இந்த பெனிஃபிட்ஸ் எல்லாம் சொன்னாதான் அந்த விஸ்வரூப தியானமே பண்ணும். ஏகரூப பக்தா வித் கம்பேர் டு ஹிம் விஸ்வரூப பக்தா இஸ் இன் ஏ மோஸ்ட் அட்வான்டேஜியஸ் பொசிஷன். ஸோ தேர்ஃபோர் வாட், லெட் அஸ் பிகம் விஸ்வரூப பக்தாஸ். Love every form of the Lord. Never become a fanatic. In the name of fanaticism, people now, younger generations, Swamiji was telling on the other day, younger generations are afraid of religion. If a Hindu and chonnadane problem, na Christian and chonnadane problem, I am Islam and chonnadane problem, I don't want any religion. I do social work, but I don't want to say I belong to this religion. No temple and all. No worship, no God here and all. I don't want to say which you belong to which religion and no. Because religion creating lot of fear, lot of problems in the country, in all over global level. Therefore, younger generations are totally coming out of religion, that what you can call a realm. Religion illana no ekarupa bhakti, no vishwarupa bhakti, no arupa jnanam. Possible kadiyadu. Adala religion should not become a threat to humanity. Religious worship should not become a threat to humanity, not seeing the religion in a positive way and looking at the religion in a negative angle. Who is the loser? Individual alone is the loser. Therefore, you require, once you are insecure in your religion, you want to convert other people also. Once you are insecure in your religion, you want to convert people. How can you convert? Everyone is God's form only. Why you want to convert? That means you are insecure. I want more people in my religion. Insecurity dane. Ilana, what is the necessity for you to convert the other person from that other religion to your religion? It shows your insecurity. If you are secure, you need not convert the person. Let him worship his God, let me worship my God. Inna vishalamana manasu illai in artham. That narrow-mindedness, no, it disturbs the whole religion and the people's life itself. It disturbs. Once the religious practices are disturbed, there is no possibility of scriptural study. See the attack where it is going. Once there is no possibility of religion, paddhati, practices, what will happen? Scriptures, people will leave. Because scriptures talking about God only. Again they give up the scriptures. Scriptural study is not there. They can never attain jnana. Therefore, Arjuna is ready to see Vishwarupam, and he is going to get even Atma Jnanam also. Therefore, lastly he is going to say, Nashto moha smrutir labdhaha. Eppadi enna? Ekarupa dhyanam, Vishwarupa dhyanam, Samskara dhyanam, ella cholli, Bhagavan preparing the Arjuna for moksha. Therefore, Arjuna is undergoing all sorts of emotions, mainly 3 emotions. Ascharyam. After seeing anything you see in a mass scale, you will get Ascharyam, wonder. There are 7 wonders of the world. Vishwarupam is the biggest wonder. So what is his feeling here? Ascharyam, Vismayam, wonderstruck. Then comes Bhayam, second emotion. After 22nd verse onwards, Bhayam is going to come. Then after 30th shloka, Bhayam, apram devotion is going to come. Bhakti is also an emotion. Bhayam is also an emotion. Ascharyam is also a type of emotion. All emotions are nothing but an expressions of your understanding. The intellectual understanding, whatever you understand, that only manifesting in your mind as an emotion. Therefore, he says here, Tvam paramam aksharam. Tvam means you, O Lord, you are the paramam, supreme, aksharam, imperishable one, not akara, a, u, aksharam, not alphabets. Aksharam means paramam, aksharam. Veditavyam is to be known, gnatavyam, by mumukshus, by the seekers of moksha. You are the one to be known. You are the one to be known, not by all people. Mumukshus, desirers of moksha like you people. சொல்லிக்கலாமோ இல்லையோ? இல்லை சுவாமி நான் முமுக்ஷுவே இல்லைன்னு சொல்லாதுங்க. I will be in trouble. Okay. Mumukshuvihi tvam paramam nidhanam. Param nidhanam. You are the ultimate support. Ultimate support. For earth, water is the support. For water, fire is the support. For fire, vayu is the support. Air. For air, akasha is the support. For akasha, maya is the support. For maya, who is the support? Brahman. Therefore, you are param nidhanam. Asya vishwasya. Support of whom? To this whole universe. To this entire universe, you are the support. And the balliya, or balli, the sticking onto that roof and thinking, I am giving support to this whole roof. This roof is standing because of me. The balli is thinking, lizard. எப்படி இருக்கு? Balli should know, I am really supported by the roof. All human beings like ballis, lizards, they are thinking, because of us only everything is going on. நம்ம வீட்டில் இல்லைன்னா நன்னுமே நடக்காது. இவர் வீட்டுக்கார் அவர் நினைக்கிறார், இல்லைன்னா அந்த அம்மாவோ யாரோ ஒருத்தர், if I am not there at home, nothing will take place. He cannot survive or she cannot survive. They do not know what to do. Really speaking, they are very better way. They are happy without you. நம்ம நினைக்கிறோம் நம்ம இல்லைன்னா ஒன்றும் நடக்காதுன்னு நினைக்கிறோம். இல்லைன்னு நிஜமா சொன்னா நம்ம இல்லைன்னா தான் நல்லா நடக்கும். நம்ம இருந்து ஏதோ தொந்தரவு பண்ணிட்டே இருப்போம். உங்கள் சொல்ல பற்றி சொல்லலை, உலகம் நேச்சுரலாக சொல்கிறேன். நாட் ஐ எம் பாயிண்டிங் அவுட் எனிபடி. அந்த திங்கிங் லைக் பல்லி மாதிரி. பகவான் இஸ் தேர் ஹூ இஸ் டேக்கிங் கேர் ஆஃப் எவ்ரி திங். அந்த மனசு இருக்கணும். அதான் விஸ்வஸ்ய பரம் நிதானம். தேர்ஃபார் லைக் ஏ பேபி லைங் டவுன் அண்ட் ரிக்ளைனிங் ஆன் த மதர்ஸ் லேப். பேபி எப்படி இருக்கும்? ரொம்ப ஆனந்தமாக இருக்கும். ஸோ வி ஆல்சோ feel like that. No, Bhagavan is there to take care of. He knows even my inner vasanas, what is going to happen next. Therefore surrender to him. Oh Bhagavan, guide me. என்னை பத்தி எனக்கே தெரியாது, உனக்கு தான் நல்லா தெரியும், guide me. Like the traveler carrying the suitcase on his head, sitting in the train and carrying the suitcase on his head. Next person asked, why you are keeping like that? Na? You know the story. Why you are carrying? No, I don't want to give weight to the train. Na? This suitcase will become more heavy to this train. Na? I said, நீ ட்ரெயின்ல உட்கார்ந்தேன்னானோ இது தலைமையில வச்சுட்டானோ ட்ரெயின்ல வச்சானோ, and the weight is carried by whom? Train only. Like that, we are thinking all burdens I am carrying. Who is carrying? Bhagavan only carrying. So leave that. All worries, leave to Bhagavan. Leave to Bhagavan. All problems put in front of him. ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம், ஒரு பூ போடும்போது இந்த ப்ராப்ளம், இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் வச்சுக்கோ, இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் வச்சுக்கோ, எனக்கு தெரியாதப்பா நீ தான் பார்த்துக்கணும், தைரியமா சொல்லுங்க, நஷ்டமே இல்லை, தப்பே இல்லை, எனக்கு தெரியாதப்பா நீ தான் பார்த்துக்கணும். ஒரு பூவுக்கு அப்படி சொல்லிட்டான்னா பகவான் will take care of. Ananyas chintayanto mam. So tvam avyayaha. You are the eternal. Na tava vyayaha vidyate iti. No declension for you. Then Shasvata Dharma Gopta. Up to here we saw in the last class. This word I have to explain. Okay. Shashvatam means eternal. Dharma means moral values or moral values. Dharma means moral values. Gopta means protector. Gup dhatu. You are the protector of moral values. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. If we protect dharma, if the world, no, we protect the dharma, that means world has to protect dharma. World means people. World has to be, no, dharma has to be protected by the world, and world will be protected by Lord. World will be protected by Lord. So world, dharma must be protected by the world. World will be protected by the Lord. Therefore, what to do? You protect dharma. God will take care of. That is what? Dharmaha rakshati rakshitaha. Who protects dharma? Dharma will protect him. You are in the form of moral order. You are in the form of ethical order. Dharma Gopta. Dharmo Vishwasya Jagatah Pratishtha. The Dharma melada in the whole Vishwa mein, it is standing. And Dharma only Vishwa is standing. Not sustaining. The Dharma mein illanna, Ulaga mein illanna. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha duskrutam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Therefore, hundreds of Kauravas, thousands, 11,000 Akshavinis of Kauravas totally smashed. Pandavas 7 Akshavini Sainyam. How is it possible? Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. Therefore, who will protect me? Dharma will protect me. Once I follow moral values, they will protect me. No one can protect. My dharma only protects me. That is a kavacham for me. It is an armor. Such a person is always having a kavacham, dharma kavacham, moral order kavacham. That person is the person, Mahatma anartham. Me mataha tvam sanatana purushaha tvam me mataha. I consider, I regard you. Mataha means I consider, I regard you as what? Sanatana Purushaha, as the eternal Purusha. Sanatana means eternal. Purushaha means the one who pervades. Lord pervading in the form of moral values eternally. Chirantanaha ityarthaha. One bhakta, a poor bhakta, Pavam, he wrote a shloka. He says, Bhagavan, you and I both are one and the same. You and I both are one and the same. He says one shloka, Adi Madhyanta Rahitam Dashahinam Puratanam. Ivaru Puratanam Sanatanam, no? Bhagavan. Dashahinam Puratanam Advitiyam Aham Vande Madvastram Sadrusham Hare. Aham Vande. I salute to the Lord. What type of Lord? Same like my Vastram. Madvastram Sadrusham is equal to my cloth. What am I wearing? Dhoti. Why na? Adi Madhya Antarahitam. This beginning ekko, middle end theriyala. Enna romba kilinju poi irukku enna artham. Jeerna avasthala irukka varana. Idu vastram. The beginning end onnu theriyala enna. Adi Madhya Antarahitam. Correct ah irukku illayyo? கரெக்டா இருக்க. தசாஹீனம், தசா விஹீனம் அர தசாஹீனம். தசா மீன்ஸ் இதுக்கு ஒரு தசை கிடையாது, ஓல்ட் ஏஜ் ஒரு தசை. ஓகே, ஓல்ட் ஏஜ் ஒரு தசை, சனி தசை, ராகு தசை, இதெல்லாம் இருக்கு இல்லையோ. இதுக்கு நீ என்ன தசையில இருக்குன்னு சொல்றதுக்கே தெரியல. இது என்ன ஜீர்ணாவஸ்தான்னு சொல்றதுக்கு கூட இன்னும் அடையாளமே இல்லாமல் இருக்கேன்னு அர்த்தம். அவ்வளவு மோசமா இருக்கு. தசாஹீனம். புராதனம், வெரி ஓல்டு. யூ ஆர் ஆல்சோ ஓல்டு. I am also old. My dress is also old. His poverty is expressing in this manner. Puratanam. Advitiyam. You are also secondless. I am also having only one vastram. I don't have any second vastram. Advitiyam. Correct irukku. Advitiyam. To such Lord, Madvastram Sadrusham Harehe Aham Vande. I do namaskars. I salute him. பாருங்க எப்படி பக்தியம். Another bhakta says, when that king banished him from the country, that person said, you are the greater than Lord and சொன்னான. You are the greater than Lord. How can you say like that? After banishing also from the country I have banished you. In spite of that I am great than the Lord you are telling. Ama Bhagavan cannot banish. Banish means sending out. Because whole earth is Bhagavan's. He cannot send me out. But you can send. So therefore you are greater than Bhagavan. Criticizing anamata. Bhagavan cannot send me out. You can send. That means you are thinking this land is yours. It is Bhagavan's land. So Bhagavan பண்ண முடியாத காரியம் நீ பண்ணிட்டியே and ஒரு பக்தா says. அது மாதிரி Arjuna is expressing his ஆச்சரியம் further. அநாதி மத்யாந்தம் அனந்த வீரியம் அனந்த பாஹும் சசி சூரிய நேத்ரம் பஷ்யாமி த்வாம் தீப்தஹுதாசவக்த்ரம் ஸ்வதேஜசா விஸ்வமிதம் தபந்தம். த்வாம் அநாதி மத்ய அந்தம் விஹி Ananta Viryam Pashyami. I see you as one who has no beginning, Anadi, who has no middle, and who has no Antam. I am seeing you as beginningless, endless, even middle also. Up to what extent you are there, and also I am not able to see. Anadi, Madhya, Antam. Anadi, Amadhyam, Anantam. Antarahitam, Madhyarahitam, and Adirahitam. So therefore, I am seeing you in such a way who has no beginning, middle, and or end. Ananta Viryam, who has limitless power. Anantam means limitless. Antam means limited. Na antam asya asti iti anantam. Who is limitless. Virya means power. And the Vishnu Sahasranamala, Bhupadav yasya nabhir viyadasura nilas chandra suryaucha netre. Tune lo chona nalla puri. Bhupadav yasya nabhir viyadasura nilas chandra suryaucha netre. Karnavasha. I have already told you this shloka. Again I am telling. The whole universe is Bhagavan's body. That is called Ananta Viryam, powerful. Ananta Bahum, who has countless arms. Don't take literally. Okay, if you take literally whole Vishwarupam, there is a logical problem. Symbolic, they are all symbolic. All hands you see from all beings, total level, in mass scale, many bahus are there. All our bahus are Bhagavans. Appadi nenikidum. So therefore, Ananta Bahum. Then Shashi Surya Netram. That is what Bhagavan's sun and the moon. Shashi means moon, Surya means sun, Netra means eye. Your eyes are what? Sun and moon are the eyes to you, O Lord. Oh, such a big eyes na. Ama. So whole body, the blue neck and the hands. Blue sky is a neck of the Lord. Blue neck. And what are the ornaments? What ornament you can put there? All stars are ornaments. All stars are ornaments to the Lord. That's why in the Akasha, Surya and Chandra are like two eyes. Shashi Surya Netram, whose eyes are the moon and the sun. Deepta Hutasha Vaktram. Deepta means blazing, shining, blazing with fire. Hutasha means, Hutam means oblation. Hutam Ashnati iti Hutasha. The one who is swallower. Just as the fire, when you see that Homakunda fire, if you put, what it does? Anything, it swallows. Agnaye Swaha. Over. Bhasmam. Ashes the you see. Again, Agnaye Swaha. Put in the lenga pochana. Into ashes. Swallows. Agni swallows. Just as the fire swallows, your Vaktram, mouth, is swallowing all beings. Everyone is going inside. You are swallowing like the fire. Just as the fire swallows the oblations, you are swallowing everything. Means layakarta nardham. Kala kalaha. You are swallowing through your mouth everything. Means whole time principle is in your hand. That is why Yamadharma Raja is the presiding deity of Kala. Bhagavan is Yamanaka Yaman. Yamanaka Yaman. In the Yamadharma Raja is the Kalaha, who is under the control of Kala Kalaha. Kalasya Kalaha. Therefore, you are the Tapantam idam vishvam swatejasa. You are scorching. Tapanta means I see you as the one who is eating up everything or energizing entire world. Not eating, you can take it as heating up. Tapanta means scorches. This universe, idam vishvam, kala tattvam, scorches the person. Therefore, in one sloka, Namaste astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikalagni Kalaya Kalagni Rudraya. So, Kala Kalaha is Bhagavan. Idam Vishwam Swatejasa Tapantam. This whole universe with your radiance. Swatejasa means with your own radiance. Without borrowing any light from outside, with your radiance, the whole universe is getting scorched. Scorched means what? Kala Tattvam. Fire burns everything, convert into ashes. Everything will disappear in front of fire. So, as a Kala Tattvam, everything merge into you. Layam take place, the nothing you can see. Pralaya Kale, you are the Maha Kalaha. Kala is that which grasps everything, which swallows everything. One of the most mysterious thing is kalam. No one can stop even a second. Our watches will stop. Okay. Many times. Can you stop that time? Dinayaminyau sayam pratah dinar, day and night, morning, evening, சிசிர வசந்தம் மாசம் மாசம் வந்துட்டே இருக்கு. தீபாவளிக்கு அப்புறம் தீபாவளி, தீபாவளிக்கு அப்புறம் தீபாவளி. காலம் கச்சதி ஆயுஹு. No one can postpone their time. The time principle, nobody is having control. That's why Savitri, going behind Yamadharma Raja, hey, you should not come here, he says. No, I want to come. See, mortal human beings cannot enter. This is Kala Tattvam. Everyone has to be swallowed in this. Then Savitri has got such a belief, there is something higher power than this Yamadharma Raja. Then Yamadharma Raja, what is that power, you tell me now? Then she raised herself to that conscious level, which is birthless, deathless, and she showed that radiance through her knowledge, and Yamadharma Raja surrendered to her. Amma, poitu va. You take your husband. What that Savitri Satyavan shows, don't take literally. Savitri understood that higher nature, her higher nature, Satyavan's higher nature. Once she understood, Yamadharma Raja surrendered to her. I cannot enter into that field. That is not my field. My field only at body, mind, conscious, body, mind level. This is my field. Now you have gone, you have transcended the body, mind complex. You have such a willpower. Now I cannot enter there. I cannot enter there. That Savitri understood Satyavan, real Satyavan is eternal. Savitri herself is eternal principle. இதுதான் அந்த ஸ்டோரிக்குள்ள மீனிங். சாவித்ரி நோம்பு கயிறு கட்டிண்டே இருக்கு. அந்த கயிறு ஏன் கட்டுறான்னா, ஒரு நாளைக்கு நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும், நான் சச்சித் ஆனந்த ஸ்வரூபம், எனக்கு என்ன மிருத்யுவே கிடையாது சொல்ல, there is no death at all ன்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்காக இந்த மாதிரி நோம்பெல்லாம் வச்சிருக்கான். Bhakta Markandeya also means what? Nothing but raising themselves to the highest nature. Understanding. All Puranas are wonderful. If you combine with Vedanta, they are picturized in concrete way. These are all abstract points you have to understand. There you enjoy. Here no, enjoy. Everything is ennude joy da. Adida jnanam. Therefore, you have to look from that angle now. Swatejasa deeptamanavata, in the form of Chaitanyam, everything is appearing. Everything is dissolved into you. From Atma, everything manifests. From into Atma, everything is merging. I am seeing that whole thing. Next shloka. Dhyava prithivyo nidamantaram hi vyaptam tvayekena dishascha sarvah दृष्ट्वाद्भुतं रूपमुग्रं तवेदं लोकत्रयं प्रव्यथितं महात्मन् अनन्तम् इदं द्यौ पृथिवी. Between heaven and earth, this space, the space between the earth and heaven. Dhyau means heaven. Prithvi means earth. Idam means what is idam? Middle space. space between Jauh and Prithvi, that space between the earth and heaven, both of them, sarvaha dishaha, not only earth, heaven, the space, even the directions, 10 directions, vyaptam tvaya ekena. So, you are pervading from earth to heaven, in between also, space also you are pervading. I am seeing you in all directions. I am seeing you in all directions. Which direction lo Bhagavan illa? South nalla illa Swamini anna. Hey, south pakkadanga Bhagavan irukkan. So that bhakta, one who kept his, in the temple, he kept his legs to that god, idol side and sleeping. And somebody came and told him, hey, this is wrong. You should not keep legs this side. See, Bhagavan Murti is there. You keep some other side. Then this person, he kept some other side. Different side he turned his legs. And this who said, then again he saw there Bhagavan Murti is there. Wherever, which side ever moving the legs, all sides Bhagavan is there. Which side you have to keep legs, and legs you have to fold, that's all. Fold. Not only directions, all directions Bhagavan is there, first you recognize. Not only that, even in Shani Bhagavan also, Bhagavan is there. Shani Bhagavan. அப்படி என்ன அர்த்தம்? See, simple thing, புரிஞ்சுக்க வேண்டாமோ? Shani Bhagavan Swamini. Hey, Shani Bhagavan, who is there? Bhagavan, 4 letters. Shani, 2 letters. Bhagavan is pervading Shani. Shani என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. நிஜமா சொன்ன சனி மோக்ஷ காரகா. சனி, 7 நாடு சனி எஸ்பெஷலி பயப்படாதுங்க. ஆமா, பீப்புள் இந்த அஸ்ட்ராலஜர் சொன்னா உனக்கு 7 நாடு சனி இருக்கும். எப்போ? ஆஃப்டர் 10 இயர்ஸ். இப்போ எப்போ 10 வருஷத்துக்கு அப்புறம் வரப்போற 7 நாடு சனி 10 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடியே இவன் கவலைப்பட்டு இருக்கான். ஐயோ, எனக்கு 7 நாடு சனி வரப்போறது, என்ன ஆக போறதோ தெரியல. 7 நாடு சனி, ரியல்லி ஸ்பீக்கிங், மோக்ஷ காரகா. People say like this, Shani Bhagavan, Rahu, Devata, Ketu, Devata, they are all gods. There is fear, we are developing unnecessary sentiments within it. And we are shouting at that, what? Rahu, Shani, Rahu Gandama, Yamagandam. அந்த யமன் என்ன பண்ணிட்டாருன்னா யமகண்டம். நீ பண்ண வேண்டிய கர்மாக்கள் எல்லாம் நல்லா பண்ணு, நல்ல மனசு வச்சுக்கோ. அவரு யமகண்டம் ராகு கண்டம் வந்து ஊருக்கே திண்டாடிண்டே கஷ்டப்பட வேண்டாம். எப்பதான் வெளியில போறது தெரியல சில பேருக்கு. யமகண்டம் சுவாமி, இப்போ ராகு கண்டம், இதெல்லாம் எப்படி முடியும்? யூ கேனாட் கோ எனிவேர். Hey, Bhagavan is there everywhere. Bhagavan is once in a while, ஏதோ important முகூர்த்தம் and okay, you can see, okay. For everything, for everything, some people see Rahu Kalam. அது எனக்கே தெரியாது இது எல்லாமே. அந்த டே கரெக்டா அவங்களுக்கு டியூஸ்டே சுவாமி கரெக்டா இந்த டைமுக்கு வடக்கு, அது எல்லாம் கண்டா பாட்டம். ஆமா, மண்டே எத்தனை மணிக்கு ராகு காலம், டியூஸ்டே எத்தனை மணிக்கு ராகு காலம், தர்ஸ்டே எத்தனை மணிக்கு ராகு காலம், ஆல் வீக் டேஸ் ராகு காலம் கரெக்டா தெரியும். இதெல்லாம் தெரிஞ்சு வச்சுக்கிறான். என்ன பயம் கொடுக்கறதுக்காக எல்லாருக்குமே. ஓகே, so forget about it. What I want to say, that Lord is Vyaptam, all pervading. I am seeing you, all directions you are pervading, up and down, earth to heaven you are pervading. Tvaya ekena, by you alone, you are as one form. I am seeing you. Drishtva, having seen what? Idam adbhutam rupam ugram rupam. By seeing, having seen This wonderful Adbhutam, strange. Adbhutam means strange, astonishing, thrilling. Ugram Rupam, difficult to comprehend. Ugram Rupam, fearsome, frightening form of yours, Tava. How it is frightening? Not only me, it is frightening. It is frightening all the three worlds. Lokatrayam pravyathitam. It is trembling, frightening that three worlds. Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka, all lokas, all of them are frightened by seeing your form. When Arjuna is seeing the Vishwarupam, there are many devatas are also seeing. Many devatas are seeing, Sanjaya is seeing. Because other rishis are all blessed, they are also seeing. So the whole thing, who are all frightened, he is going to enumerate one by one. Okay? All celestials are seeing, they are blessed with the divine power. They are also seeing how they are frightened. Pravyathitam means bhita prachalitam. Bhitam, terrific. Shaken. Bhitasmadvatah pavate. Bhitodeti suryaha. Bhitasmadagnischendrascha. Mrutyurdhavati panchama iti. That Lord Yama is so busy out of fear. No? He is doing his job. And Lord Varuna is so busy, pouring rain, afraid of you. And Lord Sun is afraid of you and giving brilliant light to the whole universe. Like that, each devata is afraid of you. They are doing their duties. Pravyathitam. Mahatman, O great Lord. Mahan Atma Yasya Saha. The one whose Atma is all pervading. Mahan Atma. Shariram, Atma means Shariram here. Mahan Atma Shariram Yasya Saha. Who has got a huge Shariram. How big? How big universe? That much big Bhagavan's Shariram. Next shloka. Amihi tvam surasangha vishantim kechid bhitah pranjalayo grinantim स्वस्तिर्युक्त्वा महर्षि सिद्ध संघाः स्तुवन्ति त्वां स्तुतिभिः पुष्कलाभिः Surasanghaha ami. Ami means this. Asau amu ami. Ami enna asau amu ami. Ami bahuvachanam. Ami these. Asau enna this. These two, these all. Surasanghaha. Surasanghaha means representing all warriors here. That warriors who are all Maharathis, Atirathas are there. They are not ordinary people. The group of Devatas Amshas, they are all born with Devata Amsha. Even Pandavas, they are all born of Indra Amsha, Vayu Amsha, Ashwini Kumaras Amsha. Even other side also, Bhishma also an Amsha. They are all warriors are born out of one Amsha by the grace of one Devata. So Surasangha, group of warriors who are born out of Devata's blessings. Vishantitvam, they are all entering you. into your mouth. They are all entering. Because Arjuna asked whether they are going to win the war, whether we are going to win the war. How we know? We do not know. Now you see who are all going to win? Lord Krishna showing. All Bhishma is going inside. Drona is going inside. And Bhagavan is opening his mouth and all are going inside. Cinema மாதிரி காமிச்சு நல்லா இருக்குல்ல, 3D பிக்சர்னு எல்லாரும் மஸ்கிட்டோஸ் மாதிரி உள்ள போயிட்டு, all are going into the Lord's mouth like mosquitoes. Vishanti means entering. Surya, Agni, Indra, Vayu, Amsha, all these people, warriors, are entering you. Bhitaha, indeed frightened. Some people are really frightened. They are not able to run away. They are not gone to the Lord's mouth. They want to run away, but they can't run also. They are doing praying. Bhagavan, please save me, save me, save me. No? They are all asking. Grinanti. Grinanti means unable even to flee away, to run away. Therefore they are doing with pranjali. Pranjalayaha means with joined palms. With joined palms they are praying to you. They are not able to run away. If they stay back, they are going to enter into your mouth. They are afraid of and they are praying. Now, by seeing that Vishwarupa, oh Lord, is your power. Without their knowledge, the hands come into that folded hands. Pranjalayaha grinanti kechit. Out of what? Bhitaha. They are frightened. Because Mahabharata war, to see that Mahabharata war, all people taken visa to come to Kurukshetra. Just as our people take visa ticket, visa first, then ticket. To see what? எங்கேயோ கிரிக்கெட் மேட்ச் நடக்கிறது என்ன, லண்டன்லோ எங்கேயோ ஆஸ்திரேலியானோ அங்கே போகிறோம் இல்லையோ, அதே மாதிரி மகாபாரதா யுத்தா இஸ் கோயிங் டு டேக் பிளேஸ். லெட் அஸ் கோ டு தட் குருக்ஷேத்ரா. Narada, Hanuman, all came to see this Mahabharata war. Many devatas came to see this Mahabharata war. How Arjuna is going to fight, how Krishna is going to play his role, how Karna is going to play the role. Because our Indra Amsha, ஒருத்தர் இந்திர அம்சா, ஒரு சூரிய அம்சா. சூர்யா இந்திரா go on devata amsha, not ordinary people. Therefore all of them came here. Pranjalayaha uktva, having uttered iti swasti iti uktva. Who are all doing praying? What way they are praying? What they are saying? Swasti astu, swasti, swasti, swasti. சாந்தம் சாந்தம்னு சொல்கிறோம் இல்லை. நம்ம வீட்டில் யாருக்காவது கோபம் வந்தால் என்ன சொல்லுவோம்? சாந்தமாயிருப்பா, சாந்தமாயிருப்பான்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஆல் தேவதாஸ் ஆர் டெல்லிங் ஸ்வஸ்தி. ஸ்வஸ்தினா let it be auspicious. Let this Bhagavan's Vishwarupam be Mangalam. Mangalam ஆகட்டும். இந்த விஸ்வரூபம் மூலமா மங்களம் ஆகட்டும், auspicious. ஸ்வஸ்தி என்ன? மங்கள ஆசாசனம். ஜகதஹா மங்களம் ஸ்வஸ்தி பவது இதி. All of them are, who are they? Swasti swasti iti uktva. They are praying na Maharshi Siddha Sangha. Maharshi na Narada etc. celestial enlightened rishis. Maharshi, Narada Rishi, all Devarshis and our worldly Bhuloka Rishis. Groups of sages. Sanghaha means groups. Siddhaha. Siddhas means Siddhaha, who are all Siddhas means sages, one type of Seda. Siddha Sanghaha. Those who are having total knowledge about the creation. Siddhaha. Who has got the knowledge of totality. Siddhaha. Stuvantitvam pushkalabihi stutibihi. All the groups of sages and siddhas, they are all praise you with complete hymns. Pushkala ante so many hymns, stotrams. Not one stotra. One stotra padichina rendu stotra manaku gnapakam varadu. Appadi illa. Continuously, non-stop. So many slokas completely. Bhu Suktam, Mrittika Suktam, all Suktams they are chanting. Purusha Suktam, all great Suktams are there. Narayana Suktam, ethnamo Suktams praising the Lord. Next shloka we'll read. Rudraditya vasavo ye cha sadhyaham Vishveshvinau marutaschoshmapascha Gandharva yaksha sura siddha sanghaham Vikshante tvam vismitaschaiva sarve Arjuna enumerating the names of those devatas. Sura Siddha Sangha names he is enumerating. Who are all they? They you have to supply here. Those are Rudraha. 11 Rudras. 5 Karmendriyani, 5 Jnanendriyani and Manas put together Rudras. Ekadasha Rudras. All the sense organ job is nothing but to make the person to cry. Cry always giving problem, no? So, Dhavatina Rudu means to run away. So, by these sense organs, people are all running away because they are roditim, they are crying in Ardham. Appadinilla philosophical meaning I am telling. Rudraha, Adityaha, 12 Adityas, Indra, Prajapati, etc. Adityaha, Vasavaha, Vasus, 8 directions there are Vasus. All these 3 are Devaganas, Surasanghaha, Devaganas. Then, Eche Sadhyaha Vishve Ashvinau Marutaha Ushmapaha Gandharva Yaksha Sura Siddha Sanghaha. They are all 33. Other 33 these 11, 12, 8 put together 33. From these 33, Rudra, Adityas and Vasavaha 33, all 33 crores of devatas came. 30 mukkodi ani sonnam illaya 30 mukkodi devatas came out of these 33 devatas. Apart from them, Eche Sadhyaha, certain group of devatas are all called Sadhyaha. Their name is called Sadhyaha. And Vishve Devaha. Vishva means Anantavai Vishve Devaha. They are infinite in number. Vishve Devas, Ashvinau, Ashwini Kumaras, Marutaha, Sapta Marudganas, 49 Marudganas, breeze, type of breeze. And Gandharva, Yaksha, Sura, Siddha. That and all I will explain you in the next class. Gandharvas came, musicians, celestial musicians in Artham. Yaksha means Kubera. Asura means Virochana, etc. Yaksha Asura means Virochana. Siddha Sangha, Kapila is a Siddhar. Sanghaha means group. Gandharvas means Aha, Hu, Hi, any group. Gandharvas are there. Avanga pere Aha, Hu, Hi. Okay. More in the next class. पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ।